One of the best ways to showcase fresh seafood is to keep the recipe simple. Today I managed to get some freshly caught shrimp in the market and I wanted a recipe that can really let the freshness of the shrimp shine. So today we're making a Cantonese classic known as pak chok ha or white boiled shrimp. All we're going to do is we're going to poach our shrimp in some water and then we're going to have it with a delicious dipping sauce. But why stop at one? Let's go for three. I'm going to show you 3 different dipping sauces in this video as well, and they're all easy to make and it goes super well with the shrimp.
So this recipe starts with the freshest shrimp that you can get. So get your hands on about 500 grams worth of shrimp and devein them.
If you don't know how to do this, then here is a video on 3 ways on how you can do it.
As usual, I'll leave the link below. So to cook our shrimp, let's prepare a simple poaching broth.
Let's start with some water, along with a few slices of ginger and scallions, and a pinch of salt. We'll turn up the heat and let this come to a boil.
Once this starts to boil, give it about 5 minutes to bubble away gently to allow the flavors to infuse. Next, go ahead and introduce your shrimp to the hot water and add about 2 tablespoons of Chinese cooking wine. So what we're going to do is we're going to allow the water to come back to a boil. Once this happens, we'll bring the heat down and allow the water to come down to a simmer.
I'll lower this down just a little bit and I'll start the clock.
The shrimp will now gently poach and cook to perfection in the water. For me, I'm going to give my shrimp about 2 minutes, but if yours are larger, you can give it up to 3 or even 4 minutes.
You can stir it a little bit as well to make sure that everything is evenly cooked.
Once the time is up, fish out your shrimp and they're ready to serve. Now you can have this both hot or cold, it's really up to you. Both ways are delicious. What's non-negotiable is that you must have it with a delicious sauce. Now let's get to our first recipe.
For the first sauce that we're going to make, there's no real name for this recipe online. Everyone just calls it a dipping sauce because that's what it is. But for clarity's sake, let's just call this our universal dipping sauce because I promise you it'll go great with anything. So let's start by adding garlic, ginger, spring onions, my favorite coriander, feel free to skip it if you don't like it, and a little bit of chili if you like some heat. I'll give everything a bit of a mix and then we'll douse it with some hot oil. Add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of oil into your pan and heat it up until it's just about smoking. Now the beautiful thing that just happened is that the hot oil has just helped us release all the beautiful aromas from our aromatics. Now we're going to add a little bit of light soy sauce and a little bit of sugar to balance everything out. Now give everything a good mix and that's it, you're done. Quick taste test. I like it.
And now for sauce recipe number 2.
Sauce number 2 is even easier. It's the classic ginger scallion sauce. Ratio-wise, I like to use about 4 parts of ginger to 6 parts spring onions or scallions, but to keep things simple, you can always just use 1:1.
So just like before, we're going to heat up about 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil.
Oh man, I love that smell. Okay, for our finishing touch, we'll just add a little bit of salt. Give everything a good mix, especially while the oil is hot. Ginger scallion sauce, done.
Now this sauce is great with so many different recipes and that's why I always have this in my fridge. Now let's take a look at sauce recipe number 3. All we're gonna do is to combine sliced red chilies with dark soy sauce.
And if you thought it couldn't get simpler than that, the last sauce is the simplest of the bunch. Step 1, chili in. Step 2, pour your dark soy sauce. That's it, it's so easy. So 1 shrimp recipe with 3 different sauces that gives you 3 different flavors. And we'll start with our first sauce, which is the universal dipping sauce. Just slather it on there. You know what? I'm gonna get a spoon. I want all the different aromatics on the shrimp, just like that. Ooh, that looks amazing. Let's go for the bite. First things first, the shrimp is definitely very fresh and it's such a delight to have it. The universal dipping sauce has a little bit of spice, umami, and a little bit of sugar to give it that level of complexity. I love being greedy on camera. Now let's try this with the ginger and scallion sauce. I'm going to slather the ginger and scallions all over the shrimp and take a bite. The warm fresh ginger aroma coupled with the sweetness from the spring onions is such a delight. Now let's have this with the last sauce, the chili with dark soy, which is my family's favorite. Now that's really nice. There's a little bit of spice from the chilies and there's a nice umami sweetness that comes from the dark soy sauce that goes just so well with the fresh shrimp. So go ahead and buy some fresh shrimp, make this recipe at home and I promise you, you'll love it. This was a blast for me to make. I'm going to finish my shrimp off screen and I'll see you guys in the next video.